Hey Aries, so as promised, tomorrow I am 25, so I am doing a bonus reading for Aries, Virgo, and Gemini. So of course Aries goes first always. Um, and as always, I appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I also recently made an Instagram for my channel. You guys can follow me if you want. I haven't really posted much yet, but I am planning on doing like card of the day posts or something like that. So I'm gonna get that going. But if you guys are interested in following me, I would appreciate that. What else? And as always, if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me in the email that I will put in the description below. So this is gonna be a little bit all over the place, but most of you are Aries anyway, so you should be able to follow it. Alright, so bottom of the deck for us is the Knight of Cups. And so this is either us or someone else rushing in to make someone an offer, or just like being our usual hopeless romantic selves, and we just want to give someone our love. We want to give our love to our partner, or for those of you who are like maybe getting into a new relationship or just started dating, you might be really, really interested in a certain person and you just really want to give your affection, or them you, or you're definitely wanting someone's affection. Someone's definitely making an offer of love though. Oh, and my dog is here. He might start barking, snoring. I think Mercury retrograde is really having an effect on him because he's been really, really angry lately. Alright, so we are starting off with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So for some of you guys, you're definitely not wanting to have to stand up and defend yourself anymore. For some of you guys, this could be being overly defensive, or maybe just giving up on a situation entirely. It is just general, so it might not apply to everyone, but apply it to your situation however it fits. I did pull some cards for those of you who are involved with another person. I pulled cards for that. It's like a partner advice to help, advice for what they can do to help us. And I also, of course, pulled advice for like what we need to do. It's not all on them, but yeah. So, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So you might be tired of defending yourself about something that you put a lot of work into. You might be giving up on something that you put a lot of work into. Maybe you're giving up on a situation because you're just going to focus on your job instead, or focus on your hobbies or school, whatever it may be. Maybe just tired of having to defend yourself, defend what it is that you're putting your work into. Like maybe if nobody understands why you're passionate about something that you're passionate about, and you just don't want to have to defend that anymore. Followed by the Emperor, which is us, which came out with the Eight of Swords. So I felt a couple different things with this. Maybe some of you guys, or maybe someone that you're involved with, might be feeling like they are stuck or trapped in a controlling situation. But another thing that came up really strongly for me, and I like this better. I mean, I don't like it, but I like the way that I saw it. Um, Putting a lot of work into a situation that is causing us to feel like our Aries qualities are being stifled, and like we can't actually express the way that we truly feel. We can't talk the way that we normally would. Maybe because someone might be, it's like maybe having to hold back on things, or have to like filter out what we say because we're so blunt and open, and we just want to communicate and say everything that we feel. And maybe we're dealing with someone who is more sensitive, and so we're having to really, really hold back, and we just might feel like our Aries qualities are being a little bit stifled. Depends on your situation. Some of you guys might be feeling trapped in a situation, or maybe your partner or someone else might be feeling like they're being trapped and controlled, and like they can't really express how they feel. followed by the Ace of Cups in reverse, maybe in a relationship that you had high hopes for, and it's just not going as well as you thought it would. Maybe some of us are missing out on an opportunity due to like fear of that person in the past really hurt us, or something like that. Or maybe it's just like this could be like an overpouring of emotions, just being really, really emotional right now. But for a lot of us, I think that this is like an emotional opportunity or a romantic situation, something like that, just not going the way that we really expected it would, or that we hoped it would. And you might be feeling like trapped in that. And then we got the Six of Cups with the Death card. So a couple different things with this. So like how I was saying that some of us might be like holding ourselves back or missing out on an opportunity because of like a past thing. For some of you guys, maybe you are holding yourselves back and like staying stuck in the past. Maybe you're constantly ruminating on that relationship that went bad, or the relationship that was so good and this person doesn't compare, or something just doesn't compare. It's just something about being stuck in the past. Ruminating on what went wrong or how things used to be good. If you're in a relationship right now that you've been in for a while, it could be thinking about past mistakes, either on your part or your partner's part, or like looking back to like how like the happy times and when things were easy and when things were in that honeymoon stage. It really depends on your situation. I might have already said this. I repeat myself a lot, as you guys already know. Maybe looking back on something that you did wrong or your partner did wrong. But either way, it's like this being stuck in the past, looking back on things. You guys, we need to let it go. And we need to just like drop the past, forgive our partner forgive us, whatever it may be, because we really should not be in the past. We really need to like think about our present, live in the present. I'm either in the past or I'm in the future. And we just really need to like let that end. So maybe for some of us, this is like letting a relationship from the past end. But I think that this is like letting being stuck in the past. Constantly thinking about the past. That needs to end. Because then we have the Empress with the Three of Wands. And so it's like we need to let this ruminating on the past or staying stuck in the past end, because like these are both cards of building and abundance and like expansion. Needing to, like I said, build and expand and move on from something and just grow. And a lot of us are feeling held back and stifled in some way. And maybe it's a lot of like self-defeating. Well, for those of us that are stuck in the past, stuck thinking about what went wrong or how things used to be good, it is definitely self-defeating, and we need to let that go so that we can build and grow and be abundant and just like move on from something, because we do have good things coming if we can just get out of this feeling stuck on what went wrong. Yeah, so needing to let things go so that we can expand and like make this genuine love offer. Like if you truly want to be with someone, or if you truly love someone, it's not helping our situation to be constantly thinking about the past or constantly stuck in the past. Either they want to love you or you want to love them. Like the Two of Cups did come up, connected with the, I was going to say the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords in reverse. And so, like, this is a lot of, like, not thinking before you speak, not thinking before you do things, connected to a very powerful soulmate connection, maybe twin flame connection, whatever it may be for your situation. It is a very powerful connection where you both feel it, you both love each other, you both want it. It is upright, you both want it. As well as this, I was going to say Mother of Cups, and then I was going to say King of Cups. I'm everywhere. So Queen of Cups. Definitely both wanting this connection, but it is just connected to not thinking before we speak, not being as compassionate and sensitive to maybe our partner or them, us, and just like lashing out, because it's hard to filter ourselves sometimes, especially when we get angry. I mean, speaking for myself, it can be very hard to filter myself when I'm upset. And so we might be saying things or rushing off, making impulsive decisions that we might regret or that we really don't mean. Saying things that we really don't mean to a person that we really do care about. And so, our advice for April, and this is exactly what came up for us over Easter weekend. Aries' advice for April is again the Three of Pentacles. And so this is us needing to cooperate, work together, and get along. Clear communication, just cooperating and working together. This could be like a coworker situation. Sorry, my sister just walked in. Yeah, so if you are working with other people, this is you guys getting along or needing to get along. I lost my train of thought. If just anywhere where you're involved with other people, it's cooperating and needing to get along. Maybe we're the ones who are trying to get along and the other party is just like not trying as much. So yeah, needing to get along when you're working with other people. And if you are involved with anyone else, the advice for them is the Five of Wands in reverse with the King of Pentacles. And so what I'm seeing with this is that they really need to stop being confrontational. And this could be like, these could be shifted. Like this could be what we need and that could be what they need. Oh, Charlie. I can hear him running. All right, so definitely someone needing to avoid competition, avoid arguments, avoid confrontation, avoid like one-upping and just like pointless arguments. Maybe if your partner constantly compares you to other people or makes you feel like you're up against other people, like that needs to end. The conflict needs to end because either us or them needs stability. We need to feel like something is stable. Someone needs to feel like something is stable. So I think that their advice is like to be that stability, like be that abundance that we are wanting. Some of us, speaking for myself, if you guys are wanting that abundance and you're wanting that stability, we might be really looking to this other person to be that stability that we are wanting. Really calling on someone to, I don't want to put all the blame on them, but someone to like be better with their money, make smarter decisions, smarter financial decisions, smarter material decisions, and just like be committed and stable. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like it was a little bit all over the place, but hopefully you guys followed. Yeah, so we definitely just need to like really get along. Some of us are needing to end a situation. There's definitely something that needs to end, but for a lot of us, I think that it's like a frame of mind, because we definitely, a lot of us Aries, we have so many self-defeating thoughts. Just like doubting everyone and just being stuck in the past. yeah, so that's all I got for you guys.